Message coming in.
What?
Patching it through.
Commander Shepard, my name is Nasana Dantius. I have a job for you. I can't say any more in an unsecured communication. If you're interested in hearing my offer, meet me on the Citadel so we can talk in person. I'll be waiting in the Diplomat's lounge on the Presidium. Commander Shepard, I am Nasana Dantius. I see you got my message.
Yes, ma'am. Is there anything I can do to help?
I do. My sister Dahlia is a crewman on the cargo vessel operating out beyond the fringes of the Traverse. Her ship was attacked by privateers. There were no reported survivors.
So, do you want revenge?
This is where it gets complicated. Last week, I received a message with her voice on it. Dahlia is alive.
Ah, so it's rescue.
The rest of the crew was killed, but she was taken prisoner. The slavers demanded a huge ransom from me in exchange for returning her unharmed.
All right, so you need me to rescue her.
You only need to bring her back. I've already found her for you. I've already transferred the funds to the account they specified. I tracked the ransom payment through several accounts. Eventually, it led to a small mercenary band operating out of the Artemis Tau cluster. I need you to go to the Merc base, take them out, and bring my sister back. You shall be well rewarded.
No need for payment. I'll do this because it's the right thing to do.
Thank you, Shepard. I knew you were the right woman for the job.
Yeah. Hello. Ah. Gotcha. Who's next? Peekaboo. Aha! I see you. Hello. Yeah. Aha! Oh, that is fun. Hello. Got one more who wants to fly. Peekaboo. Oh, dang, he flew. All right. Come, my friends. Who's next? Must be upstairs. Oh, jeez! Oh, dang it. Ha!
I think we got him.
All right. Hello? Take it all. What's this? The Asari and the Nasana Dantius are sisters. Well, well. That is interesting. We'll have to confront Nasana about this. So let's say that after dealing with Dahlia Dantius, we found out that she wasn't too far away from a Prothean ruin located on the planet Therum. Curious, Blaze and company decided to investigate. Hello there. Come to die. Oh, you brought friends, did ya? Bring as many as you like. It won't save you. Let's go, guys. We've got a scientist to save. Hey! Ha! A lot of good that energy shield, did ya? Hey there!
All targets down.
Watch the ion containment shell. We've been blowing them up on those guys. Don't need them doing the same thing to us. Ooh, an elevator. Social activity!
Visited a Prothean ruin before. Aside from the Citadel, I mean.
Well, what do you think of it now?
Just lead the way.
Oh. Okay. Rex, anything to add?
Sterile white. Protheans sure build things homey.
You should see my place. You should have seen the ship I was working on. Could never always get the oil out. Could never get the oil and dust fully out of there. Whoa. Steady, guys.
Hello? Could somebody help me? Please?
Dr. T'soni, I presume?
Can you hear me out there? I'm trapped. I need help.
Dr. T'soni, I presume.
Thank the goddess. I did not think anyone would come looking for me. Listen, this thing I'm in is a Prothean security device. I cannot move, so I need you to get me out of it, all right?
First things first. Your mother, Matriarch Benezia, she's working with an avowed terrorist. I need to know what you know about that.
What? I am not on anybody's side. I may be Benezia's daughter, but I'm nothing like her. I have not spoken to her in years. Please, just get me out of here.
All right, we'll save the interrogation for once you're outside of that bubble. Let me just, figure out a way that we can pop it.
It's a Prothean barrier curtain. I knew it would keep me safe from the Geth. When I turned it on, I must have hit something I wasn't supposed to. I was trapped in here. You must get me out, please.
Yes, we established that we were going to get you out and you're trapped and all that good stuff, so just stay calm.
We'll find some way to help you.
There is a control in here that should deactivate this thing. You'll have to find some way past the barrier curtain. That's the tricky part. The defenses cannot be shut off from the outside. I don't know how you'll get in here. Be careful. There is a Krogan with the Geth. They have been trying different ways to get past the barrier.
Let's explore then. See what we can do to get... Hello. Why, hello there, beautiful. What's your name? Hey! Woo-hoo! Our kind of mission, eh, Rex? Kill a bunch of Geth and end things with a big explosion. Alright, hang on there, Dr. T'soni, we're coming. Dr. T'soni, I presume?
How did you get in here? I didn't think there was any way past the barrier.
Superior firepower. The answer to everything.
Of course. Yes, that makes sense. Please, get me out of here before more Geth arrive. That button over there should shut down this containment field.
Righto.
Any idea how we get out of this place?
There is an elevator back in the center of the tower. At least I think it's an elevator. It should take us out of here. Come on! I still cannot believe all this. Why would the Geth come after me? Do you think Benezia's involved?
Yep.
Saren's looking for the conduit. You're a Prothean expert. Obviously, he wants you to help him find it.
The conduit, but I don't know.
Oh.
What the hell was that?
These ruins are not stable. That mining laser must have triggered a seismic event. We have to hurry. The whole place is caving in.
Joker, get the Normandy airborne and lock in on my signal. On the double, mister.
Aye, aye, Commander. Secure and away. ETA 8 minutes.
If I die in here, I'll kill him. Surrender. Or don't. That would be more fun.
Huh. You want to fight like this? Right now with the ruins coming down?
Exhilarating, isn't it?
Pretty much,
Thanks
yep.
for getting rid of those energy fields for us. Hand the doctor over.
Whatever it is you want, you are not getting it from me.
Better idea. I'll fight you for her.
I like your attitude.
Bring it on! Bring it on, big boy! You want some more? Come here! I ain't done with you!
Charging up.
Come on! No time for the spoils of war. Come on, everybody, let's go! Don't stand around, move! Move! Whoa! Dang! Let's go, people! Let's go! Out we get! Out we get! Go! 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 Whew.
Too close, Commander. 10 more seconds we would have been swimming in molten sulfur. The Normandy isn't equipped to land in exploding volcanoes. They tend to fry our sensors and melt our hull. Just for future reference.
We almost died out there, and your pilot is making jokes?
Considering he is the one that pulled us out of the fire, I say he's entitled to it.
I see. It must be a human thing. I don't have a lot of experience dealing with your species, Commander. But I am grateful to you. You saved my life back there, and not just from the volcano. Those Geth would have killed me or dragged me off to Saren.
What did Saren want with you? Do you know something about the conduit?
Only that it was somehow connected to the Prothean extinction. That is my real area of expertise. I have spent the past 50 years trying to figure out what happened to them.
50 years?
Just how old are you exactly?
I hate to admit it, but I am only 106.
Damn! I hope I look that good when I'm your age.
A century may seem like a long time to a short-lived species like yours. But among the Asari, I am barely considered more than a child. That is why my research has not received the attention it deserves. Because of my youth, other Asari scholars tend to dismiss my theories on what happened to the Protheans.
Just out of curiosity, what did you learn?
What is interesting is what I did not turn up. There is remarkably little archaeological evidence of the Protheans, and even less that might explain why they disappeared. It is almost as if someone did not want the mystery solved. It is like someone came along after the Protheans were gone and cleansed the galaxy of clues. But here is the incredible part. According to my findings, the Protheans were not the first galactic civilization to mysteriously vanish. This cycle began long before them.
Huh. So there was someone before the Protheans? Like precursors to the precursors? Who?
I don't know. There is barely any evidence on the Protheans, even less on those who came before them. I cannot prove my theory, but I know I am right. The galaxy is built on a cycle of extinction. Each time a great civilization rises up, it is suddenly and violently cast down. Only ruins survive. The Protheans rose up from a single world until their empire spanned the entire galaxy. Yet even they climbed to the top on the remains of those who came before. Their greatest achievements, the mass relays and the Citadel, are based on the technology of those who came before them. And then, like all the other forgotten civilizations throughout galactic history, the Protheans disappeared. I have dedicated my life to figuring out why.
I might have a theory that we can share.
They were wiped out by a race of sentient machines. The Reapers.
The Reapers? But I have never heard of. How do you know this? What evidence do you have?
We found a Prothean beacon on the colony of Eden Prime. It burned some kind of vision into my brain.
I'm still trying to sort out what it all means.
A beacon? Yes, that makes sense. But the beacons were not programmed to interact with human physiology. I am surprised you were able to make any sense of it at all.
Well, that's kind of why you're here.
It's just a bunch of random images, even after I got the cipher.
The cipher?
Some Asari mumbo-jumbo, supposed to help the commander think like a Prothean. I don't know if it worked, though.
To be honest, it didn't. But again, that's why we wanted your help. We're thinking that somebody who actually knows more about the Protheans than I do might be able to figure out what's going on, what those images mean.
Commander, with your permission, I would like to try something. You were touched by the beacon. The visions are locked away inside your mind. I can join my consciousness to yours. Maybe my knowledge of the Protheans will help clarify your vision.
That is exactly what I am asking for you. So please, you have my permission. However reluctant it might be, I do not like doing this, but please, just do it.
Relax, Commander. Embrace eternity. That was incredible. All this time, all my research, yet I never dreamed. I am sorry. The images were so vivid. I never imagined the experience would be so intense. You are remarkably strong-willed, Commander. What you have been through, what you have seen, would have destroyed a lesser mind.
Come on, get to the point. What'd you see?
The beacon on Eden Prime must have been badly damaged. Large parts of the vision are missing. The data transferred into the Commander's mind is incomplete.
No, please. Please tell me we don't have to do that again. Please tell me you found something useful.
Everything I saw you already know. You were right about the Reapers. The Protheans were destroyed by a race of sentient machines. I think it is obvious there is a connection between the Reapers, the Prothean extinction, and the Conduit, but I did not see anything that would help us find it.
Ah, shoot! Now what?
Saren knew you were touched by the beacon on Eden Prime. He probably came after me because he feared I could help you understand it. I was able to interpret the data relayed through your vision, what was there at least, find the missing portion, and I am confident I can put all the pieces together.
All right, then. And we do have Novaria to be able to figure out where Saren, or at the very least Benezia, is, so... All right, Dr. T'soni. Welcome to the Normandy.
Thank you, Commander. I am very grateful. Oh, I am afraid I am feeling a bit lightheaded.
When was the last time you ate? Or slept? Dr. Chakwa should take a look at you.
It is probably just mental exhaustion, coupled with the shock of discovering the Prothean's true fate. I need some time to process all this. Still, it could not hurt to be examined by a medical professional. It will give me the chance to think things over. Are we finished here, Commander?
We can talk again after you've seen the doctor. The rest of you, dismissed.
Mission reports are filed, Commander. You want me to patch you through to the Council?
Go ahead, Joker.
Setting up the link now, Commander.
We've received your report, Commander. I understand Dr. T'soni is on the Normandy.
I assume you're taking the necessary security precautions.
Yes, sir, but it doesn't seem like they'll be fully necessary. She's shown eagerness to help us, and...
The Geth were trying to kill her.
Benezia would never allow Saren to kill her daughter.
Maybe she doesn't know.
Or maybe we don't know her. We never expected she could become a traitor.
At least the mission was a success.
Apart from the utter destruction of a major Prothean ruin. Was that really necessary, Shepard?
Unfortunately, sir, it was. Geth had completely overrun the area.
Of course, Commander. The mission must always take priority.
Good luck, Commander.
Thank you, Counselor.
Remember, we are all counting on you.
There's a lot of Krogan mercs out there. I'm always running into them. Half the time I'm being paid to kill them. But that's just part of the job. You don't get to pick who your enemies are.
So you'd rather be a merc than help your people?
I'm a fighter. It's what I do.
I'm a fighter too. I still find a way to help my family. Though I do consider my family to be the Alliance.
What the hell do you want me to do about it, Shepard? I'm tired of sticking my ass on the line and getting nothing for it.
Unfortunately, that's the cost of being a hero.
I'm no hero, Shepard. Killing for credits simplifies things.
Only sometimes. Can't be all the time.
You ever think about helping your people?
I try not to. I fight best on my own. Or in very small groups. I don't like people relying on me, and I bloody well don't like relying on them.
I'll take that as my cue then. See you later.
Commander?
How we doing, Ash?
Not sure I buy Dr. T'soni's story about her and her mom not talking. They're family, right?
Yeah, I don't buy it either. Don't worry though, we'll keep an eye on her.
That makes sense. Too bad those ruins got destroyed. I mean, they lasted thousands of years. That's impressive.
Very true. Anything else?
Sure. I was just watching some mail from home.
Oh, before I go, we saw Caden in a news vid about the Normandy. He's cute. Later, sis.
Let's pretend this never happened.
Speaking of family, right?
Until I get home and kill her. That's Sarah, the youngest. What's up? You didn't come by to eavesdrop on family mail.
No, I guess I'm just curious. I like to get to know my crew. Tell me about your family.
Yeah, we've always been close. Me and my sisters especially. With Dad on duty so much, I had to help Mom raise them.
So your dad was active duty?
Yeah, took any crap posting he could get that offered space time. You know what? He worked his ass off trying to get recognized, but he never made it above serviceman 3rd class. He was real proud when he made chief. First thing he did was salute.
And how was your mom? How'd she take to the whole military wife thing?
You must know what military wives are like. Strong because they have to be, able to raise kids while Dad's away on a 6-month cruise. She has a degree in planetary geology. She and Dad both wanted to see new worlds. She gave up her career to raise us, though.
Dang. That's respectable. Or how many daughters did she have to raise? You, Sarah, any others?
Yeah, I'm the oldest, then Abby, then Lynn. Sarah's the youngest. She's still in high school. With 4 girls, Dad used to say he felt more outnumbered at home than on maneuvers.
Heh. And where was home?
All over. Same as you, I expect. We transferred a half a dozen times before I finished grade school. You go where personnel command sends you, right? I guess that's why I'm so tight with my sisters. We'd have to leave all our friends every 2 or 3 years.
That's always a shame. But it's what we have to do, right?
Yeah, military families, eh? With schedules like that, it's a wonder we ever have kids anymore. Things were tense between Sarah and me for a while. Then we bonded.
Oh?
Sarah got herself a boyfriend who wanted to go faster than she did. Mike. I didn't think he was a bad kid, just pushy. Lynn would send me these worried vid mails, and I'd tell her to relax.
Well, you know what they say. No means no.
Yeah, of course. If he didn't ask at all, I'd wonder if he thought Sarah was ugly. Damned if you do, damned if you don't. Mike thought they'd go for a romantic walk in the woods, because he figured it was past time they did the deed. She levered Mike face first into a tree and left. Didn't have a scratch on her. Good thing Mom and Dad had us all learn some kind of self-defense. I took emergency leave and walked Sarah to school for a few days.
That was good of you. And Mike?
My last day out, Mike was waiting for us. Sarah had told her friends, so everyone at school knew what he did. He wasn't happy. I wanted to snap him in half, but Sarah gave me this look, this let me handle it, I need to do this alone look. She kept her cool, God bless her, as he screamed in her face. She just let him vent. Then he tried to punch her.
Oh.
I swear, she just flowed around him. Next thing I knew, he's face down on the sidewalk, and there's blood everywhere.
Heck yeah! I'm liking your sister.
Sarah must be as good as you.
Better. I'm more or less a straight-up puncher. When he swung, she wasn't there anymore, and he fell. She helped him stop the bleeding and had me call an ambulance. She told the paramedics he fell. Before they took him to the hospital, Mike touched Sarah's arm. I thought he was gonna end up on the ground again. But he hung his head, whispered, "I'm sorry," and started crying. And she hugged him. The Williams women are a decisive bunch, Commander. We do things when we're ready. Not before, not after.
That's good. If you don't mind me asking, where was your dad in all of that?
Dad passed on a few years back. He's probably still watching, though.
I thought you said he was dead.
You know, from heaven, wherever that is.
Oh!
That's not a problem with you, is it? That I believe in God?
Of course not.
Everyone has the right to believe what they want. Says so in the Alliance Charter, only with fancier words.
I'm glad you're open-minded about it. I've met a few people who are really weirded out by my faith. Because I work in space, I can't believe in a higher power? Jeez. Hello, have you people looked out the window? How can you look at this galaxy and not believe in something? Dad always wanted to serve in space, but he wanted us to have real ground under our feet. He'd say, space is beautiful, but you can't raise a family there. I cannot rest from travel. I will drink life to the lees. All times I have enjoyed greatly, have suffered greatly, both with those that loved me and alone. For always roaming with a hungry heart, much have I seen and known, cities of men and manners, climates, councils, governments.
Wow.
I never thought I'd hear you reciting poetry.
Just because I can drill you between the eyes at 100 meters doesn't mean I can't like sensitive stuff. Just don't spread it around. Ulysses was my dad's favorite poem. Every time he shipped out, he recorded me reading it. He had a dozen versions when he retired.
Nice. I bet you made it into the best piece.
I sure hope so. I read it to his grave every time I go home. I should get back to my duties. Didn't mean to take up so much of your time.
Oh, hello, Shepard.
Tally, are you okay? What's wrong?
I don't know. Your ship is amazing, and your crew's been really great to me. Especially your chief engineer. But I just sort of feel out of place. The Normandy runs so smooth, it feels like we're not even moving. And the engines are so quiet. How do you sleep at night?
I don't understand. How does it being quiet keep you from sleeping?
Back on the flotilla, the last thing you want to hear is silence. It means an engine's died or an air filter shut down.
Oh.
I guess you don't have to worry about that here. But old habits die hard. But it's more than just the silence. This ship feels so empty. It's like half the crew is missing. Back home, I couldn't wait to go on my pilgrimage. I couldn't wait to get away from the crowds. Now that I'm out here, I kind of miss them.
Oh. Homesick. I get that. The first time I had to move ships, back when I was a kid, I cried for so long. It was difficult. And the pain never really goes away, but you get used to it. Eventually.
That's true. I'm starting to wonder if that's what the pilgrimage is really about. It's given me a whole new perspective on my people and our culture. You know, there's always a few who go on their pilgrimages and never return. I always assumed something bad happened to them. But maybe they just wanted a different life.
Maybe. But they're not you, right? You still plan on going back?
I could never abandon my people, Shepard. I will go back eventually. But we have to stop Saren first. Otherwise, I might not have a home to go back to.
Well, we'll get you there. I promise.
Something I can do for you, Commander.
Yeah. Just keep an eye on Tally. Make sure that she's okay.
Do you have some time to talk now, Commander?
Absolutely.
We've played it pretty close to the book so far, but we're a long way from backup. We've got some tough calls to make. I'm just saying, try to leave yourself a way out. I've seen what cutting corners can do, and I'd hate to have that happen to you, Shepard. Commander.
Oh, I appreciate that, Caden.
I don't want to send any bad signals, Commander. Just, working on what I've picked up. You tell me if I'm going too far.
I don't fully understand.
I'm not questioning any decision you've made, Shepard. Let me be clear about that. It's just my experience that once someone lets something slide, it tends to pick up speed. Do you get my meaning?
I think so, but I may need an example. Did something happen back at Brain Camp?
After first contact, Kinetics was set up to track Element Zero exposures and develop implants for humans. Once we had an embassy on the Citadel, Kinetics could bring in experts instead of taking it slow.
Experts? As in aliens?
Dead on. Turians, actually. That's why Kinetics kept it a secret. They were afraid of what people back home would think, asking the Turians for help when we just fought a war with them.
But the Asari are natural biotics. Wouldn't they be a preferable option?
Yes, but the company didn't go through the Citadel. It would have made Earth look weak, so they discreetly hired some Turian mercenaries.
Oh dear. And I'm guessing the Turian mercenary you got saddled with was...
Our instructor was a Turian by the name of Commander Vernus. To introduce himself, he liked to say, "I was at the helm of the dreadnought that killed your father." Well, I told him my dad wasn't in the war. He'd retired to Vancouver. My family had an inland home that matured to new beachfront. Vernus sat in for me after that. He cut corners, pushed hard. I mean, you either came out a Superman or a wreck. A lot of kids snapped. A few died. The point of all this, I guess, is that when you cut corners, it's not always obvious who pays for it.
I'm not like Commander Vernus, am I? You're not... Am I giving you that vibe?
That if someone is special to you, you help them. Try to keep them from making mistakes.
Special?
If I'm out of line, just say the word.
Oh, goodness. Oh, dear. Oh. Jeez, here I was watching Rex, and I wasn't sure, and I didn't know that I was being watched myself. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez, man. Oh, dang. I mean, you're technically not, but what if that's inviting him to look even further into this? Oh, dear. Okay, you have my interest, but I don't think that now's a good time.
I get you, Shepard. I don't make a habit of complicating the chain of command. Just think about what I said.
Of course, of course. Now on to, less awkward topics. What was your opinion on the last mission?
Doctor T'soni. She seems nice enough. I mean, if you like the bookish sort.
Do you?
None, Commander. I prefer adventurous women.
All right, then. Talk to you more later, Lieutenant.
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
How's our guest doing? I don't have any dialogue options for that, do I? Shoot. All right, then. I'll ask her myself.
Commander, are you coming to check up on me?
Yep, just making sure you're okay. Are you?
Dr. Chakwas assures me I am going to be fine. I was impressed with her knowledge of Asari physiology.
Yep, Dr. Chakwas is one of the best.
I never properly thanked you for saving me from the Geth, Commander. If you hadn't shown up,
Hey, no worries. It's all part of my job.
I know you took a chance bringing me aboard this ship. I have seen the way your crew looks at me. They do not trust me. But I am not like Benezia. I will do whatever I can to help you stop Saren. I promise.
Of course you will. I got faith in you.
It means a lot to hear you say that, Commander. Thank you.
Well then, tell me about yourself. If we're going to be working together, we need to understand each other. So, who is Dr. Liara T'soni?
Me? I am afraid I am not very interesting, Commander. I spend most of my time on remote digs, unearthing mundane items buried in long-forgotten Prothean ruins.
Is it fun for you?
I love my work. Seeking out history's lost secrets has a special appeal for me. You were actually touched by working Prothean technology. That is why I find you so fascinating, Commander.
In what regard?
Sounds like you want to dissect me in a lab somewhere.
What? No, I did not mean to insinuate. I never meant to offend you, Shepard. I only meant that you would be an interesting specimen for an in-depth study. No, that's even worse.
I'm sorry, Liara. I was joking. Badly at that.
Joking? Oh, by the goddess, how could I be so dense? You must think I am a complete and utter fool. Now you know why I prefer to spend my time in the field with data disks and computers. I always seem to say something embarrassing around other people. Please, just pretend this conversation never happened.
All right, then.
Those Asari commandos are impressive. Lightly armored, but their speed more than makes up for it.
Unless that speed lets them outrun bullets, I'm more inclined to stick with nice, solid armor. And a big gun.
Agreed. Have we faced Asari commandos yet? Or was that slaver an Asari commando? Semantics. Miss Dantius.
Yes, Shepard? Did you find my sister?
Oh, I found her, all right.
Dahlia's dead, and I know she was blackmailing you.
So the truth comes out. I hope you're not angry. Surely you can understand why I lied to you. If people found out my sister was a criminal, I'd be considered a security risk. They'd revoke my clearance, or place me on administrative leave until she was apprehended. That is why I misled you. I could not risk you exposing me. But now that Dahlia is out of the picture, it's no longer a problem.
Well, I mean, you could have told me. I'm not interested in the whole political humbo-jumbo thing. I wouldn't have minded.
Perhaps you're right. I am sorry. We have trust issues in my family. Obviously. I shall transfer a little something into your account as a token of my appreciation. I'm sure you'll find the amount satisfactory.
Perhaps I've got a better deal that could benefit us both.
You're a diplomat on her way up the ranks. Could be handy to have a Spectre who owes you a favor.
You make a good point. Anyone can come up with credits, but I can give you authorization to purchase prototype Asari mods. I will get you added to our manufacturer's preferred client list. I think you'd be very interested in what they have available. Goodbye, Shepard. It has been a pleasure doing business with you.
And you as well, madam. Have a good day.